Are you ready to rumble? Let's get to a sound check. 1, 2. Yeah, I think you'll be impressed by the show tonight.
So that's the
Broken.
Yeah.
What riffs have you been enjoying lately? That sounds about right. You can play tonight, and I can sit backstage and get a massage.
What's up, guys? Matthew Sky here at the Wembley Arena in London, and today I'm with a very, very special guest, Jeff LING of Parkway Drive. Man, thank you so much for taking the time today.
Pleasure to be here, Matt.
And how you doing? How's the tour, man?
Tour's been amazing. You know, this is our first show of the UK run. We just finished doing the first half of the European run, and that was super incredible. So I doubt the UK shows will be any different. They're always amazing. So tonight will tell.
You are taking crowd surfing to a different level, man.
Yeah.
What was it, Hamburg?
What's that?
Was it Hamburg?
That was Hamburg. On the
surfboard?
surfboard. Yeah.
Are you gonna do that tonight as well?
Oh, we'll see. We'll see how I feel. If my party vibe's on, maybe I'll do it.
So what's with this push-up competition after each and every show? Who's winning?
Because I mean my hair tells the tale, but because we're getting older now, sometimes there's a lot of sitting around on tour. So we do that as a tradition. After the show finishes, everyone has to get down and do, you know, between 30 and 40 push-ups, and that kind of keeps us fit to some degree. Kind of, yeah.
I wanted to spend a few words on the production. Obviously,
Sure.
man, it's like, I don't know, it feels like when the person responsible for the production came to you and asked how much fire do you need, you all said yes. And
Basically,
just how.
Yeah, just turn it all on.
Yeah.
Use all the gas all at once. Yeah, we have a lot.
Do you ever worry about, I don't know, Ben when he's upside down drumming, and or is it routine at this point?
Honestly, everything's so professional and so dialed in. Like our team's so good. Everyone that's in this building right now is so high end. We just have full trust that the show's gonna go perfectly to plan. We never really have any problems because we spend so much time dialing everything in to the finest degree. So
like I was saying before, man, I can't wait because you announced this tour too early, like a year ago. So I'm like counting the.
Well, we're here now.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome back to the UK. And
thanks, buddy.
You also have two other massive bands supporting you on this tour, the
Correct.
Anti-Affliction, Artist Murder. What's your favorite song by them?
Whoa. That's a hard question because it really depends on, you know, how I'm feeling at the time.
To me, Artist
For you?
Murder, I will go Their Desolation.
Yeah.
Anti-Affliction, The Wake Down.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm pretty similar on that, but it kind of changes for me. Just depends what mood I'm in.
Do you find yourself thinking maybe more these days about the early days of the band? Like any fond memory that you would like to share of?
Whoa.
Like first time jamming with the rest of the guys, or
Yeah.
first ever Parkway Drive show?
Yeah. Well, I mean, all that stuff is like it was such a long time ago now. Like that's like 22 years ago or something now. But yeah, I mean, the whole like Parkway Drive journey's been, you know, such an adventure. You know, we obviously started off just a bunch of friends having fun, no expectations. You know, we got to travel out a bit, and it was more of an excuse just to go surfing and hang out with each other and, you know, see a few places. Then, you know, we sort of noticed that people actually starting to enjoy our music, and we're like, oh, something's happening.
Guess
here.
what?
Yeah, guess what?
22 years later.
And honestly, it's just been like a steady kind of climb of our popularity to this day. So yeah, it's just been like this kind of, you know, like we didn't really just write a magic song where we woke up and we were huge all of a sudden, you know. It's not our story. Our story's just been like a really, you know, slow journey. Yeah, it's been amazing.
It's easier to start a band now compared to 20 years ago, and more than starting a band, to stay relevant and grow as a band.
Very interesting question. I would say No, like I think starting a band now would be really hard, mainly because of the amount of competition, like the fact that AI music's sort of starting to become a thing, and I feel like things are a bit different now. It feels like it's harder to kind of shine through all the competition.
Feel like it's much easier to get your music out there.
Absolutely,
But at
for
the same
sure.
time, everyone else
is doing it.
So
The monopoly of having a big label and having to have a label spend a fortune for you to go in the studio. Those days are over now, which is great for the smaller bands that are trying to get out there. But yeah, there's just a lot. I guess there's a lot of on-ramps for smaller bands to get their music out there, so therefore the market's flooded and it's harder to get through,
Pretty much. I think if we ask to each member of the band what's their favorite Parkway Drive show like ever, they're all gonna say Sydney Opera House, I guess.
I think so.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe tonight is gonna be a new favorite, hopefully. What's the worst one? For you? What's the worst Parkway Drive show like ever?
Let's do the best one. So the best ones, you're right, was the Sydney Opera House. That was just like 6 months of work for one night. It was like so emotionally overwhelming, but amazing at the same time. The best festival show we've ever done was Grass Pop. I think everyone would agree on that, in Germany a year or so ago. And the worst Parkway Drive show. Oh, that's a tricky one. The worst one. What's the worst one we've done? I mean, we were playing a show in LA, and the whole PA shit itself halfway through the set. And that was hard because all the fans were confused, we were confused, no one knew what was happening. And some of the fans are upset and yelling out, and like we've sort of never really dealt with that before. Like we usually play shows, and everyone's excited and here for a good time, but because the whole thing just completely shut off, everyone was sitting there confused. We didn't know what to do, and we're just like, we'll be back in a minute, and it's like, so we couldn't like communicate anything, and that was weird. That was probably one of the weirder ones. Yeah, that was a strange one.
Let's talk about guitars real quick.
Sure.
I know you are addicted to ESP, like.
Correct. Yes. Very.
I am. I know about your signature. How long have you been with the brand actually now?
I've been with ESP. I don't know an exact date, to be honest, that I signed with them. But I remember buying my first MH1000, which is very similar to how I've designed my signature guitar. I remember buying that in around 2006. So basically from then onwards, I've basically never not played these guitars.
Is this Snakebite the latest one, the newest one?
So this is the second newest one. I actually hit up my friend Tony at ESP. I hit him up and said, hey look, I really want one of these guitars. I don't ask you for much. But obviously these are really expensive, and there's not many of them. And he said, yeah, I'll look into it for you. And he said to me that there's one left in the whole ESP of America, one left, and he had to call up the Metallica camp and ask them if it's okay that I take this guitar. So
lucky man.
This one, this one's a special one. Yeah, and it's super fun to play too.
For which songs do you use this one?
Oh, I'll have to ask my noble steed that. What songs are they, mate?
Sacred, Vice Grip, Boneyard.
Yep.
Let's hear one.
Yeah, so it's more of like it's sort of like my rock guitar. Like I prefer the my guitar custom sort of shape for faster solo-y stuff. I find it's like, it just feels a bit nicer and has a better tone for leads and solos. But this is like, it's got good jug and it's got a nice
sounds like a lot of fun, man.
Yeah.
What pickups? EMG, I guess.
Yeah. So this has got the this one's got Fishman Moderns in it.
Okay.
So yeah, I do still. I think all in all, I still prefer
this is
the
8160.
Yeah, I think I still prefer this setup, but I'm trying some different ones at the moment. Yeah, I feel like for me the 81s, especially for solos and leads, it's just creamier and like it's just got this like tone that we've all heard for all eternity on records,
Yep.
and it's hard to let it go.
And what gauges? Like 60.
So this one actually has heavier gauge on it. We sort of messed around with different string gauges, and this just feels better and plays better with heavier gauge. So I've actually got 62 to 11, I believe. It's 64.
Damn, it's like 64 is like a bass, man.
Totally.
Bass
and I
string.
don't usually play strings that heavy, but this guitar, for whatever reason, just needed the extra tension. Yeah.
I have a 58. I feel very small.
58. yeah, but it all depends on what
Yeah,
tuning you're doing. Depends what you're doing. So
it's not very easy to get the tension for this one because
Yep.
the neck is also not that very long. But yeah, 58 is doing.
yeah,
is doing
yeah, that's enough. Yeah.
So you got this new song called Sacred.
Correct.
It's been out for like 4 months now.
Yep,
I think.
something like that.
To me, it feels like already a Parkway Drive classic.
Yeah. I'm
was
glad
it
you feel that way.
Was it like an easy song to write? Was it a very difficult song to
So
write?
that one was an interesting one to write. I don't know who came up with the idea actually. It was I think it wasn't me. It was either Ben or Winston, the singer. But basically the whole premise of that song was, let's write a Parkway song with like the crowd's favourites moments in it. So, it's got the heavy breakdown in the middle, it's got the, simple sing-along lead as the bridge, and then it's got like, the heavy vocals, over the verses and all that.
Old ingredient, man.
Yeah,
Because
so
it's a
that
classic
was the
already.
idea of it, and it seems like most people are pretty into it, so.
Yeah, man. I would like to break it down, actually, the main riffs and main
Yep.
parts.
Sure, let's do it. Where do you want to start?
From the intro.
From the
Let's
intro?
have a look, yeah.
That goes, I do this. And you do, I don't know, I can't even remember what the other guy does. I only remember what I do.
Hang on.
Correct. Okay, you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think we got a
That's the
close
intro.
enough.
Well done. Really good. I'll turn up a tiny bit.
So that was the intro,
Yep,
I guess.
correct.
And where does it go from there? Like, you
So-
got the verse?
Yeah, it
part?
goes into that where I play the rhythm as well. So
Let's hear it.
I'm the rhythm guy from there. It goes into this. Then it goes. Then into lead. Oh, sorry. So
Okay,
that's
so
correct.
you land here.
That was close. Correct. Then
guess. So 12, 13.
correct.
Done.
Yep.
Nice.
There you go. Guitar lesson with Jeff.
Yeah. No, but like you say, man, he's got all the Parkway Drive.
Yeah, just fun little noodles, just fun little sing-along
The
moments.
breakdown as well.
Yes,
You got
true.
more than one actually. It's like
Yeah,
two-
kind
two
of.
breakdowns.
It's kind of two-piece breakdown.
Yeah.
It gets a bit slower and a bit nastier. Yeah, so that's a cool little moment too. Is that it, or is that Boneyards? Okay, I have trouble like just being like trying to get to a place. How does the breakdown go again? I'm used to when I'm performing, everything just happens in my head. But oh yeah, that's right.
the triplets.
Thanks, mate.
So that's the
Broken. Then the lead thing. And the big, and into that thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that takes to, I guess, the chorus again.
Yeah, and then that goes the chorus and then out. Yeah. Yeah.
Very nice one.
Yeah, yeah. So there's a couple of cool little moments in that song.
Yeah. Is you're gonna play it like it's one of the first songs in the set, I think. It's like
it's semi-early. Yeah, fifth, something like that.
How difficult was to pick the songs for this set list? Like, because you cannot please everybody.
That's right.
There's gonna be some songs left out.
That's right. So we factor in like all kinds of things when we're choosing what songs we play live. We're factoring in like what songs are going to work well with the production we have, like fire and bombs, whatever that we've got going on, all the pyro stuff. We're factoring in like what songs are kids going to sing along to. What's going to kind of get exactly. So what's going to get everyone kicking off in here the hardest. So yeah, there's a lot of factors that determine what we play. Obviously, old fans want us to play all old songs, and the new fans want us to play all new songs. So it's like we have to meet somewhere in the middle. So that's that riff. Yeah, it's a classic. Yeah. Got a golden oldie. Yeah. I could quickly ask, should we see if they can just chill for another 5? Oh, I was going to say, how are we doing?
Yeah, I need literally 5 more minutes.
Yeah, we only need another 5.
Once the drums are done, there should be another downtime.
Oh, perfect. Okay, well, we can wait for that. What riffs have you been enjoying lately? Nice. What's that? Yeah, cool.
Malevolence.
Yeah, so cool.
So that's keep your distance.
Yeah,
Very
I thought I
badly
recognised
played,
that.
but yeah.
See, that's the worst thing about, for me being in the touring band and always being focused on writing for this band. Like I used to love learning songs, like other people's songs. I haven't learned someone else's song for 15 years.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm always focused on writing our music.
So you're not listening to any other.
Yeah, a little bit, but of course I'm so busy with Parkway Drive. I don't have a lot of like mental energy left to listen
music
to.
For today,
well, maybe at least not metal, metal stuff. Even though I love metal, and maybe I'll work out to it, or if I'm in the car, I'll go for it. But outside of that, it's too much. I need some relaxation time.
Yeah, I was listening to what have I been listening? The new Orbit Culture that came out yesterday. Yesterday I think.
Yep.
And there's also a new Megadeth. They're doing their last album, the last world tour.
So that's out now.
Yeah, there's a new Megadeth song.
So that's the thing. I don't even know that. That's how bad I am. All right. Sounds like we've got our silence back.
So man, was so much fun. I want to finish this interview with a high note.
Yeah, let's
Another
hear it.
Parkway Drive
this
classic. Yes. What about Glitch? Why Glitch? Because it's my favorite Parkway Drive song.
Cool. So what's
start?
Yeah, you start. Sure.
Yeah. Are you ready?
I'm trying to think. Go for it.
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah. That's right. It's just so funny. This is what I was saying about my brain. Like because I can't hear other things, I forget everything. Noble Steed, is that how it goes? How's it go?
Yeah, you're pretty close.
I was pretty close. No, you're right actually. That's right. See, I need this guy to play tonight. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, let's do that bit again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Very good.
And the breakdown, man, also that's how's the breakdown goes again?
So I keep feeling that. Correct. 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 Very
Refreshing the memory.
See, you knew the song better than me. So
Thank
good.
you so much, man. That was
Yeah,
so
no
much
worries,
fun.
brother. That was really fun. And you're a bit of a shredder. And your amp sounds cooler than mine.
I forgot to ask you what's your favorite part of the set list, actually. What's like,
Ooh. Favorite part of the set list? Probably Wild Eyes, because everyone
Wild
sings
Eyes.
along to the riff. Yeah.
I own this exact same guitar.
you own LTD or ESP?
LTD as well. Yeah, it's a good guitar. I really liked your, English metal versus the American metal.
Oh, yeah,
It was
that
really
was,
cool. I guess it's like,
A lot of the times I wasn't really thinking about the fact that they were like English and American bands. A lot of the time just like assume everything's American because I'm an idiot.
No,
So,
I mean,
but it was really
you
cool to
shoulda-
see
you
that.
shoulda-
So I have one final question for you.
Yeah.
How many people tell you that
I know,
you look
I know.
more like Heath Ledger than he does?